everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm trying something new today. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a little ASMR. I thought it'd be fun to do ASMR. Let's try something new. You know, I never want to feel stagnant. I never want to feel like I'm just, doing the same old. And I feel like for the past few weeks it's been a lot of let's watch Lois eat food. And I don't just want to be known for eating food. I want to be able to show off my talents as an individual. And what better way than to show you my ASMR techniques that I can do. So you're probably asking, where's your lipstick? Well, that's the first trigger that I wanted to try out today. So this is lipstick from Maybelline, New York, a little high-end. It's a pretty high-end brand. Hello. This is Maybelline. Okay, I don't think it's gonna. All right. It's in the shade 311. Crimson Race. That's the shade of the lipstick. So, as you can see, I pretty much, I get a decent amount of use out of this. So, let's go ahead and put this on real quick. Okay, I can't really see, so I'm going to use my phone because the screen on my camera is a little small for me, and you know how my eyes are. Alright, so the lipstick is on. The next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to put on a little lotion because it is winter, and you know how it gets really dry, and my skin starts to crack, and my lips start to crack, and everything just gets dry and horrible. So I have a few different lotions to try. I got these are from the Walmart. These are the Bodycology lotions. I have a few different ones. The one I wanted to use today is my favorite out of all the ones that I own. This is Pink Vanilla Wish, and the notes on this one are... Okay, I'll just read the description for everybody. So, Pink Vanilla Wish. Embrace your heart's wish with the sparkling blend of warm vanilla, almond, and pink peony. Doesn't that sound just lovely? Doesn't that sound lovely? So, also, I don't know, should I whisper? Should I just fully whisper, or should I have a little tone in my voice? I'll just kind of go back and forth between them because, I don't know which one you guys prefer yet. We can find out together. Leave a comment. Should I have a little, should I vibrate the vocal cords a bit, or should I stick to just a whisper? Let me know. So I'm gonna put a little lotion on. Okay. I don't want to put a lot on because I can get a little greasy though. If I put too much lotion on, I do get a little bit greasy, and I don't want to do that. That's good. Okay. So the lotion's on. Sorry. I do need a little bit more. Okay. You know how my elbows get. Ugh. So, what's everyone doing for Thanksgiving? I think Thanksgiving's coming up. We're gonna fry a turkey. We're gonna deep fry a turkey, me and Peter. I'm gonna go to we gotta stop by, what's that place called? The place we get the butterball turkeys. The butterball turkey place. We're gonna pick up some of those. We're gonna pick up a turkey. I'm gonna do mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce, the whole 9 yards. Daddy's coming out from the house he lives at, so we're just gonna have a nice family dinner. It's gonna be really lovely. I'm really excited for that. Everything's gonna go fine. Nothing ever goes wrong on holidays in my house. I don't know about anyone else's holidays, but our family is just like perfect. Like nothing really goes wrong. Me, Peter, Brian, Stewie, Chris. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We always have a good time during the holidays, so, let me know what your holiday plans are. I want to know. Leave some comments down below, okay? What was the other thing I wanted to do? Okay, perfume. Actually, I'm going to do room spray, because my room smells a little funky. I don't know why it smells funky recently. Funky. So I'm going to use a little bit of the Breeze Air Mist in the shade. I guess it's not a shade. In the scent Moonlight Breeze with Gain scent. You want to get the Gain scent one because the Gain is it's like the laundry detergent smell, and I love that smell. It's so fresh and clean and lovely. Fights odors and refreshes, long-lasting freshness. Water-based formula. Corn-derived odor fighter. Who knew that corn fights odors? I didn't know that. All I know is it goes straight to my thighs whenever I eat too much of it. No dyes, no formaldehyde, no phthalates, no flammable propellants. Do not shake. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, so I'm just going to spray a little bit. That smells lovely. It smells like I just did a fresh batch of laundry. That's really delightful. And then for me personally, I did want to put some perfume on. So I do have, for my lotion, I do have matching the matching body spray, which I just love it. Like, it smells so good. This is one of my favorite smells. I actually love it so much. I got 2 bottles. I know, I'm just so bad. I got 2 bottles of it. Because this one's almost out, so I was like, well, I need another. Duh. Like, hello. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize I could plug in my Christmas lights. Let me do that. And don't mind my pants. I'm still in my pajamas down there because I didn't really think you were going to see down there. But I'm going to go plug my lights in because I want you to be able to see over here my Christmas lights, because I did put some Christmas lights in my room, and I also did put up a tree. We put up a tree, we did lights. I'll do a house tour if anyone wants Christmas house tour. But I do have some holiday videos planned. And does that even sound like anything? You're probably like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Okay. Let me go plug my lights in. Okay, you can see them, right? My holiday lights over there. Just a little garland, just something slight, just to get in the spirit, because Christmas starts, like I said in my other video, Christmas starts as soon as Halloween's over, and Thanksgiving is an intermission. There's a reason we don't put up Thanksgiving lights. It's Christmas lights. There's a reason we don't do a Thanksgiving tree. It's a Christmas tree, bitch. So, Thanksgiving, know your place. All right. I'm gonna put a little body spray on. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so that was the perfume. The other thing I wanted to show you guys was my Pokemon cards. Now, I know this may come as a shock to you, but I do actually have a collection of Pokemon cards that I cherish very deeply, and I do love them. I think Pokemon is so adorable. I think the artwork on the cards is... Oh, am I speaking too loud? I think the artwork on the cards is just beautiful. I have 2 binders here of my Pokemon cards that I wanted to show off today. Alright, so the first one is my purple binder. This one has just my regular holographic cards in it. Nothing crazy, nothing too wild going on here. Should I get a snack? Well, I did just eat, but I don't know if you guys will like eating sounds. Should I go get a chocolate? Okay, I'm gonna get a chocolate. I'll be right back. Okay. Shit. Okay, hold on. Got a little lipstick on my face. Okay, you're just gonna have to deal with it. So I actually forgot I had a whole chocolate cake downstairs, so this will just be accompanying us as I dive into my cards, but I'm gonna take one bite. It's chocolate fudge cake. Everyone say hell yes, because who doesn't love a chocolate fudge cake? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. In here I just have a little almond milk because I can't drink regular milk because it makes me get the runs. Alright. I also do have a little peppermint. This is a Ghirardelli. This is also a little luxury chocolate. Ghirardelli chocolate peppermint box. It's a little Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman was the jolly motherfucker. I don't know. I'm just gonna take one bite because I do want to make my breath smell a little fresh. Oh, it's so adorable. Look at him. Hello. Okay, my camera doesn't focus, but just imagine a snowman. Incredible. I'm just gonna put it like this. Okay. Back to the Pokemon cards, just a little intermission. So this one has my regular holographic cards in it. I haven't looked at some of these in forever. Some of these are from the 90s. Like I'm telling you, some of these are old. So, you know, some of my favorites here. We got a Lugia. Lapras is beautiful. Alright. I would take some of these out of the sleeves, but I don't want to, you know, get my greasy little nubby fingers on them. We got some first edition cards here. Alright. We got a little more. Oh, Clefairy's one of my favorites. I think she's adorable. I think she's just the cutest. Meganium. Meganium up there in the corner. Alright, some of these are a little newer. These ones are probably about 10 years old. We got Pikachu and Ponyta. Who doesn't love Ponyta? Alright. Oh, these are two of my favorite pages. Alright, so here we got, these are promotional cards from, I think, the 25th anniversary. They have some of the starters, like Chikorita and Mudkip. Some of my favorites in there. On this side, oh shit. On this side I have, I should turn up the light on. It's getting a little dark in here. Whoa. Okay, that's a little better. These have some of the evolutions on them. You know, my favorite evolution is probably Umbreon, but it's always a close second with Espeon. I do love Espeon too. I think Espeon's a beautiful Pokemon. Comment down below what's your favorite evolution. Alright, got some more here. We got Latios. Oh, I love that card. It's so beautiful. That Latios right in the middle. So is that Metagross. Metagross in the corner. Alright, beautiful. Some of these are a little less exciting, so I won't show, you know, all of them. I don't want to bore you. Chocolate Break. I didn't even realize I got two Blissey cards. Two Blissies on the same page. A lot of these aren't super exciting, so I won't bore you with those. But I love Pokemon. I think my favorite Pokemon game is probably Emerald. I would say Emerald's a really good pick for me. I really love the story. I love the game. I love the legendaries. I love the music. I do love, oh, look how cute this one is. We got Flying and we got Sap and Pikachu. Just adorable, just fun. I like the cards that are fun, that like to have fun and don't take themselves too seriously. Alright. Oh, this Mew is so cute. This one right in the middle. I love that one too. I haven't looked at these in forever. I'm telling you, I haven't looked at these in a long time. Chocolate Break. That's some good fucking chocolate cake right there. Okay. There's still a little bit of frost in them. I'm just going to kind of scrape that out real quick. Okay. Forgot my water bottle. It's okay. Oh, and then the last card on this, in this binder, is my Rowlet card. Not really a specific reason. I just kind of put them in there one by one, you know. So I close this one back up. Now, I do also have a full Pokemon collection as well, of like figures and plushies and other things, but it's stored away in our basement right now. And I'm a little too lazy to get it, but let me know if that's something you want to see. I can definitely pull that out. I can definitely pull that out. We can definitely get into that too, because there's some gems in there. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Now, this one is my favorite binder. This one is like leather. Who was that? Fuck. Okay. This one's like, I don't know if this is leather actually. This is like faux leather. It's by the brand Ultra Pro. These are both Ultra Pro binders. But this one's fun because it has a zipper. This one is pretty much like my retirement fund. This one has, that one has expensive cards, but this one has really expensive cards. I'm telling you right now, if my house was on fire and the choices were Stewie or this binder of Pokemon cards, I'll leave it up to interpretation. Oh, I love the full art cards. Just take a look at that sweetness. Take a look at them. I love, the camera doesn't really pick it up that well, but there's texture on all of the cards. And I love to look at the texture, how each card varies. I love the backgrounds. If you can't really tell, I like to categorize them based off the region they're from. So like these ones are all from the Unova region. These are from Hoenn and then Sinnoh up here, with the middle being always my favorites. So Hoenn is my favorite. I do love Gen 4 though. Gen 4 is one of my favorites too, right up there. Gen 5 as well. Just putting that out there. Oh, I love this page too. It has Mew on it and Jirachi, two of my favorite Pokemon ever. Over here, Darkrai, another classic. And you're probably asking like, what's all the missing ones for? This binder is actually not yet complete. Truth be told, it's actually not complete. So there are, you know, missing spaces for the cards that I have yet to obtain. And I feel like that's, you know, a bucket list, is that this binder will be full one day of all the cards that I want to have in my lifetime. And I think that's a powerful lesson in manifestation. You know, if you don't allow yourself to hold space for the things that you want to come into fruition, where are they supposed to go? If you don't keep, you know, physical and mental preparedness open for the blessings you want to come into your life, there won't be space for when they do show up and they do come knocking on your door, because they will knock on your door one day. And it's your job to be ready and prepared And that's what I am right here. Because when those cards come into my hands one day, I already have a spot waiting for them. That's just a lesson. I just wanted a little Lois lesson. Little Lois lesson for you guys right there. This one's a little more empty. I'm still missing a lot of these cards, and that's okay. And it's not a rush. I'm not in a rush. You know, I'm happy with what I have. That's another thing. Be happy with what you have, too. If you're always chasing the next thing, you know, you gotta sit back and smell the flowers. Or in my case, sit back and look at the cards. Oh, beautiful. This Reshiram right here with the flowers on it. Stunning. Stunning. These are some more full arts that I love. I love that rainbow one. I remember when I pulled that one. So adorable. So pretty. Hashtag pride. Hashtag pride for the rainbow one. Now these aren't my full arts, but these are some of my regular EXs that I think are just these are my regular EXs that I, you know, am fond of. And then on this last page right here, I have some of my newer cards. These are some of the newer generation cards. You know, I like to collect them, but I am more a fan of the vintage, the retro, the older cards that I have the nostalgia for. But I will not say no to, you know, a new type of Pokemon card. I do want to open some Pokemon cards on here too. I feel like that would be really fun. Open, like, I haven't opened them in forever. You know how busy moms get, okay? I really do enjoy collecting them. And this was something personal that I really enjoyed sharing with you guys. I love, you know, collecting is a hobby of mine. It's something that in a time that feels so chaotic and so scary, and you feel like, you know, we can get a little lost along the way. Collections and things that we can, you know, control in a safe environment give us a little more agency. And I feel like that's really important in this day and age. But yeah, this was my first time trying ASMR. I know it was kind of all over the place. I know it wasn't really had a sense of direction, but I kind of just wanted to dip my little toes in. I didn't get a mani-pedi. I mean, look at these fingers. I wish I had longer fingernails. That way those taps could have sounded a little more nicer. But this is my first little dabble into ASMR. I kind of really had fun with this. I would definitely do this again. So let me know what other things you guys want me to try. I do have some holiday videos planned. I would like to incorporate more ASMR too. I think this was really fun. If you want me to open Pokemon cards, if you want me to do some cooking ASMR, actually I don't really want to do that, so don't suggest that one. But if you want me to do things, you know, that are a little more low-key, maybe like, ooh, a clothes try-on. Should I do a closet try-on haul? Closet try-on ASMR video. Let me know. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of routes and avenues, but this chocolate cake is actually plowing right through me, and I need to use the restroom in about 50 seconds, or else it'll look like a scene from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in here, and you don't want to see that. So come back next week for more bullshit. I'm out.